Okay, this advent calendar, you guys, it looks just like those towers that have cookies inside of them, except this is not filled with cookies, it's filled with makeup. But I mean, it's so cute. Hey beautifuls, welcome back to my channel where we do lots of unboxings over here. A lot of advent calendars right now because it is the season. Today we're going to be taking a look at the MAC Cosmetics advent calendar for 2024. Now, per usual, if you guys are interested in purchasing this advent, I will be posting a link down below for you. It will be in that video description, but I'm also going to try and tag it here on the video as well. So that way you can click on the video where it says to view the products and you can buy the advent directly. So this is a first for me. I have never unboxed a MAC advent before. The packaging is what sold me on this. Now, I do think MAC is a great brand. They have great products as well, but this packaging is so cute. I liked that it was different than all of the other advents that we have done this year. So this one uses all four sides, and it's not like your traditional advent where it's just a box with two doors that open. This has drawers on every side of this tower. And what's nice about this is they all look like gifts that they have stacked together. And then it's going to end with day 24 right up here on top. So it's just fun, you guys. I like the packaging. It's something different. It's super pretty with this gold as well. Very reflective here on the video. I do apologize about that, but packaging is just so cute. So one thing you're going to notice with this advent calendar is the doors do not pull out like your traditional drawer. They're actually just going to open and then your product will be inside in here. So it's all part of this tower. So in every door, you're going to have an item that is tissue wrapped. So I will be editing that out of the video just so you guys don't have to watch me unwrap tissue paper the whole time. But just know that if you decide to purchase this, they are all individually wrapped. This advent calendar costs $225 to purchase it. There are 24 days in this total advent that are supposed to feature a mixture of full-size and travel-sized items inside. I'm just going to say that we're looking for about $9.25 per drawer just to see if we can break even with that $225 price point. So in day number one, we do have a full-size product here. I mean, great way to start it off. So this is their famous matte lipstick, and it's the Bullet lipstick that we have here. The shade that we have is number 666. It is the Sweet Deal shade. So this is what it will look like here. And then inside will be your bullet lip. Now, I will say the color is gorgeous. I love that it has this soft rosy color to it, but it's not, I mean, it's wearable. You know what I mean? Like anybody can buy this advent and this is a shade that would work for everyone. I also love that we do have a full-size product here. And yes, I would spend $9.25 on this. I actually think that this lipstick retails for like $25 if you were gonna buy it in stores. I was just at Ulta yesterday and was briefly looking through and just kind of scanning, and I wanna say I saw a $25 price point on the lipstick. So that's why I'm saying $9.25 or $25, like I'll happily pay that. Next up in day number two, we have one of their plumping lip glosses, and this is in a really fun neon shade. So this is the packaging here. The shade name is called Like Squirt. It's number 15. And like I said, it is a plumping lip gloss. So you're gonna definitely see that kind of turtly green inside of there. I'm also thinking of Squirt from Finding Nemo. Like that's where my brain goes. So I just see turtles with this color. Now, I'm not sure if this is a full-size product or not. I've never even seen this product in their lineup before, so I'm just not familiar with this one. It looks like it could be a full-size product. I'm trying to see if it lists the size on here, and it really doesn't. The print is so small, too. So I'm not even sure if this is full size or not. It looks like it might be though. In day three, we do have a sample in here. This is really small. This is the MAC Hyper Real Skin Canvas Balm. It's their moisturizer and it has a balmy consistency to it. So it is a hydrating moisturizer that we have here. This one is definitely a sample. It doesn't even list off the size again on here, but if I had to guess, I think this is smaller than 5 ml of product, you guys. Like, this is really small. It is just a spot that we have. Now, I will say it looks like it's going to be a really thick cream, so it's probably great for winter. Lots of moisture is the idea behind this one. So it might be a really great product, but I'm looking at it going, will I spend $9.25 on a sample like this? I don't know. I feel like that might be a little too much for this product. That's the only thing that could be the downfall of this advent. I know there's going to be some samples in here, and that's where you really lose that value. I feel like if it's all full-size products, this is going to be a great advent, but those samples, that's what could be the downfall. You guys, my day 4, it's empty. Like, it's, let me show you. It's just an empty box. So I just opened up day 3 in here and I put the moisturizer back inside. I go to day 4 and I open it and there's nothing inside of it. I have a defective advent. So would I spend $9 on day 4? No. Well, we've not seen that happen all season, you guys. I mean, at least I've had well, I take that back. The fragrances, they were empty, but the bottle was technically there. This is the first time though that I've opened up a drawer and there's just been nothing. Moving on to day number 5. This one feels like a stick of some sort. It is really small. So this is their lip pencil and it is in the shade Spice. So this is going to be a crayon formula. And then you can kind of see that color down below. Really great matte shade. I will say MAC has always had very wearable colors and they're a professional brand, right? So I like that what we're getting in this advent is very wearable, very neutral tones that look feminine at the same time. I do think they're good shades that we're seeing. Oh, we got one of their lip glosses. So this is in day 6 and I love their lip glosses, you guys. So I was hoping to see a few of these in here. So this one that we have is in the shade Spite. It's number 319. And this is going to be a glassy lip gloss. So this is what your shade will look like here. I'll go ahead and do a quick swatch for you guys. That way you can see it. One thing I like is they always fill this to the top, you guys. I don't know if you can see that there, but sometimes with lip glosses, they'll fill it to the bottom part of the tube, but I always feel like they're so generous because they fill it clear up to the cap. I just really like that they don't chintz out on that, you know? So this one will have that glossy shine that we talked about, but it's going to also give you that kind of cocoa color. So this is what it will look like here. It's not too intense. And that's one thing I found with all of their lip glosses is that it gives you a spot of color, but it's not too bold, which is something I prefer. But also that glassy shine is perfect. It stays in place all day long. I love these ones. Yes, I will definitely pay $9.25 for that. Ooh, maybe we have another one here. So in day 7, we have a lipstick. Not a bad thing, but it felt like it was a lip gloss and then it wasn't. So this one is another bullet lipstick, full-size product that we have here. This shade is 616 and it is their taupe shade. So this is what it will look like here. We also have a lip primer inside of this Advent Tower. This one is going to be specifically for your lips that you're going to apply first before you do any of your lip treatments. This will help to lock in that pigment and that way it won't smear away or wipe away. It's going to stay in place all day long. So if you're going to be lining your lips, if you're going to add gloss, anything like that, you can use this primer first. So this is what it will look like here. And then inside, you're gonna get that clear balm color. So you're not gonna see this shade at all. You'll just apply it down first and then do your color over top. I feel like this could be a really good advent if you've never tried MAC before. You could get started with this one and that way you have everything you need. You got the liner in there, the primer, you got your color, you got the gloss you could put over top. Like, you know, it's only a few days in, but I can see why this would be great for beginners because you get a little bit of all of it. So day number 9 has a side all to itself, and it's also the largest drawer of this advent. So inside, we do have a stick product in here. This one might be full size. We have an eyeliner here. So this is the Glide or Die Gel Pencil Eyeliner. It is a full-size product that we have here. I wonder if now that just kicked off like all of the eye products in this advent. That would be cool if they laid it out that way. So in day number 10, we have an eyeshadow in here. This is our next product. It is a single pan of eyeshadow. This shade is called Too Good. So it's got a bronze gold shimmer to it, but I feel like when it catches the light, it goes to almost a pink color. It's got a beautiful shimmer. I mean, even just looking straight on at it, it's glistening. Like you can definitely see the sparkles in this one. So I think it's going to be perfect to use, easy to apply. These are great that you can apply them just with your finger. You could use a brush as well. But again, they're really great quality shadows. So what you see here is definitely what you're going to get when you put it on your eyelids. They are not patchy, you guys. Like, I swear to you, they are not patchy shadows. We have another lip product inside of our advent, but this one is their Powder Kiss Liquid Lip Color. So this one is going to be more of a matte formula, and it is going to be a liquid lip. The shade on this is called Over the Taupe, and it's number 997. You're going to see that it's definitely that matte color. They do a great job of giving us really... It looks almost dry, even though it's not, you guys. Like, it's a very creamy formula. In day 12, we do have a sample of their serum. This is called the Hyper Real Serumizer. So it is a hydrating serum that is supposed to balance your skin. This one is 4 ml of product that we have here. So I'm definitely noticing a trend. They are way more generous when it comes to their makeup items over their skincare items. In day number 13, we have a very large package here, you guys. So I thought day 9 was the only drawer that actually pulled out, but I was wrong. There's another one in here. So inside of this, I think we have an eye mask here. So this was not what I was expecting at all. But let me go ahead and pull this out and we can look at it. It is a black satin and it is an eye mask. And then it does have a MAC presented on the front here. This is not a silk eye mask. I mean, it feels like a free gift with purchase, you guys. And you know what I mean? How the quality is just different when it is a free gift with purchase. This feels like a mass-produced item that they throw in as like a free bonus item. It does not feel like a luxury item that they would be selling in stores. Honestly, I would not wear this. Like, it feels cheap, you guys. And that's not even me being bougie or anything like that. This just doesn't feel comfortable or nice. It feels, I mean, it even makes noise. Like, it's really crinkly. I don't know. It doesn't feel like a nice eye mask that I'm like, yeah, this feels cheap. This is the first item that I've seen in here that just does not match the level of expectation that I would have with this brand. There's no way I would pay $9 for this. The only way that I would accept that is as a free gift with purchase. In day 14, we have another one of their lip products. However, this one is a glass lipstick. So it is still going to be your bullet lipstick, but it does have a little bit more of a shine to it than the other formulas that we've seen. I mean, MAC has got you covered. If you want a different type of formula, they have everything. So this one is in the shade Beam There, Done That. 548 is the number on this one. And you'll notice right away, see how it's got that glassy shine where it's a little bit more reflective? So that's the difference with this formula, is it's got that glassy touch versus the other ones have all been that really matte finish. This shade is gorgeous. This is the first one where I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely going to keep this. It is a beautiful pop of pink. The next item that we have is their lip gloss product. So this is a clear gloss, and you can put it over any of their lip products and give it that glassy finish. Now what we have here is definitely a sample size. It is 7 ml of product. It is a great product. I've used it in the past and it does give you a glassy look. But again, this is such a small sample. I feel like we're working backwards right now. In day 16, we have another shadow in here. This is a single pan of shadow and the shade is called Swiss Chocolate. So we definitely, I mean, I see chocolate vibes immediately with this matte shade. We also got their brow gel in here. I wasn't expecting this. So this is their Pro Locked Brow Gel. It is just clear and you're able to apply this onto your eyebrows and then it will help to set them in place. So if you like to feather them out or whatever it may be, you can use this gel. I am looking in all of these drawers just to see if there's an extra item in there that may have fallen out from that day number 4 earlier. So far, there's only been one item in every single drawer. I've not had an extra product sitting anywhere. This Advent also comes inside of a box, and I just removed that cardboard box to show you guys what it looks like. So it's not like the product has fallen out and it's just inside of that box either. I would have seen it. So it's definitely missing from my actual Advent unless I find it, like I said, in another drawer. So my next item that I have in here is a sample sized lip product. These little bullet ones are kind of cute though. I like the little size. This is their PDA shade and it again is that glassy lipstick. So you're going to notice that it has that shine. See how it's even just smaller? I mean, it's so cute. Love the color. I think it's beautiful and you definitely get that glassy look to it. If you wanted to look this one up by the number, it's shade number 549. We are up to day number 19 right now, and inside of this drawer, we have another lip pencil. This one is in the shade called Whirl, and it is just your travel size that we have here, and it's a matte lip pencil once again. So these ones are great to pair with a lot of the different lipsticks that we've had. Even with these ones, I feel like all of these shades work well together. This one is sparkly. So in day 20, we get another one of the lip glosses, but look at this color, you guys. Isn't it gorgeous? Okay, we're definitely doing a swatch with this. The shade name is called Oh Baby. It's number 301. This again is one of your lip glosses, but it has a sparkly shine to it. Oh, it's so pretty. It's kind of like a caramel color. I gotta roll up my sleeve here, you guys. I don't want to get it all over my shirt. Day 21, we have another single pan of eyeshadow in here. This one is a very soft neutral shade. It's called All That Glitters, but it is such a finely milled glitter that you can honestly barely see it. Even in the direct sunlight, I can tell that there's a little bit of shimmer to it, but it's not a lot, which is kind of ironic because with a name like that, I would have expected this to be a little bit more glistening. Day 22 has another lipstick inside. This is very lip heavy, you guys. I thought I read online that this was supposed to be lip and eye products, so I was like, okay, we'll get a little bit of both. That's why I was surprised when I saw the brow product, but it's definitely more lip heavy than it is eye products. So this one that we have is number 544 and it's called Business Casual. And you're gonna see that glassy shine again. So this is not a matte shade. This is so similar to the last one that we saw. Like they're just slightly different variations of red, just like little changes. So in day 23, we have their iconic setting spray. This is called the Fix Plus Spray. You're able to mist this all over your makeup when you're done and it will help to lock everything in place. It's going to keep oils away and keep your makeup where it's supposed to be. It's not going to sweat off or humidity or anything like that. Now this is a travel size. It's only 13 ml that we have here. I do think it would have been awesome to have a full size bottle of that. I think that would have just been like cherry on top. You know what I mean? So the last drawer is day number 24 and it is the one right on top here. I just have to show you guys how this opens because it is so cool. All of the other ones have kind of slid open and then you have your wrapped item inside. This actually opens up. It's magnetic. And then as you lift it, it actually comes up. So do you see that? I mean, it's a cool finishing touch. And then this is magnetic back here, so it will hold it in place for you. I mean, it does give you kind of that grand finale. So inside of this drawer, we do have their full-size mascara. This is the MAC Stack, and it is in the shade Black. So that way you can get your lashes done. I will say they give you kind of the full look of glam here. We've got our eyeshadows, our eyeliners, all the lip products, our brows, and now you're ending with this mascara. So this is what the wand will look like here. Lots of fibers. This one is really great at getting all of your lashes no matter what the lengths are. I love the finale though. I love that they gave us a full-size product in this last day. I love the way that it works with that little mechanism. I mean, it's done really well. So that is everything inside of the MAC Cosmetics Advent Calendar for 2024. Comment down below, let me know, what do you guys think of this Advent? So I have a couple of thoughts with this. We spent $225 on this Advent calendar. There are a mixture of full-size products in here, which I do appreciate. In some of the other Advents that we've looked at, they've done a lot of samples, and this I feel like has a good mixture in it. It seems like an appropriate amount. I do think $225 is overpriced though for this Advent, and I'm not even taking into account the fact that I'm missing a product inside of my Advent either. I just feel like some of those drawers, yes, are a steal of a deal to get them for $9, the mascara, the full-size products. But then to get some of these other small samples, like from their skincare line, they're too small to even be considered worth it in terms of value. So because of that, it works out that this calendar is just overpriced at the end of the day. I mean, I think it needs to come down like $100, you guys. Like, that's how far overpriced I feel like this is. I don't think I made my money back on this Advent calendar. I mean, like I said, I am missing a product, but also to be sent an eye patch, not an eye patch, it was an eye mask, the sleeping eye mask that is so cheap. Like, it does not deserve to have the MAC logo on it. It's just not good quality at all. And that, I'm like, again, that's another loss on the Advent. So for all of those reasons, I feel like this Advent is overpriced. So you guys comment down below. Let me know what you think of it. But I just think this one, well, it's not the worst calendar I have seen this season. It's definitely overpriced. So until next time, beautifuls, have a great rest of your day. And I will see you all in my next unboxing video. Bye!